Here's the first chord we have in measure 9. Pickups to 9, and then measure 9 is this. Looks like a C major triad, right? But it's actually the top of an A minor 7 chord. So 3, 5, 7. And we're just playing this. So you can see that there's that contrary motion, the line's going in opposite directions. We also have that C sharp in there as well. And on the left hand we're playing Now, if you have the sheet music in front of you, which I really strongly encourage you to have as you go through these chapters, we've broken it down so every chord has an explanation as to what chord quality it is. So we have A minor 7 on beat 1. On beat 2 we have A minor 7 flat 5. Thus the E flat in the bass, right? E flat in the left hand. On beat 3 we have an A7 sus chord. So here's root, 4, 7, 9, and then the 4 again, the sus. And then on beat 4 we have this A7 flat 9. So root 3, 7, flat 9, 3, 5. Okay, so there's measure 9. Now measure 10, similar kind of thing. We have, in the left hand, we have D minor. So we're playing this root, and then the 4 in there, and then the 7. So we're kind of trying to create fourths for this minor voicing. And so the melody up top is just this G to this F, and we've just harmonized that in thirds. Okay, let's just do that much, which is all of measure 9 and the first 2 beats of measure 10. So here we go. Measure 9. Pickups to measure 9, sorry. Okay? Now, the second half of measure 10, we're going to use a tritone substitution. So we're going to G minor in the next measure, right? We have to know where we're going in order to use a tritone substitution, because that's going to set us up for wherever we're going to. So we need to look ahead and then kind of work backwards. So we're looking at G minor 7 as the target. That's where we're going. How do we get to G minor 7? Well, let's use our 5-1, because we know 5-1 is a really strong motion. So if we use 5-1, the 5 of G minor is D. D7, right? D7 will pull us into G minor. But instead of using D7, this is jazz. We like to use a lot of intended dissonance, if you can use that expression. So we're going to use the tritone substitution of D7. So we're going to use A flat 7. And remember, the reason why that works is because the guide tones, the 3rd and the 7th, are the same on both chords. In A flat 7, 3rd and the 7th are C and G flat. On D7, the 3rd and the 7th are F sharp and C. Same guide tones. That makes them interchangeable as tritone substitutions. So,
thanks for taking a look at this video. If you'd like to be notified the next time I release free content on YouTube, you can click on the subscribe button on this page. It's absolutely free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, if you'd like to study with me for free for 30 days, click on the Piano Success Playbook in the bottom left-hand side, and you'll get 30 days of lessons absolutely free of charge. I look forward to working with you in the next lesson.